My name is Carson Kressley. I am the fashion savant from Queer Eye for the Straight Guy, and this is...
Kyan Douglas. I'm the grooming guru.
And we're here to give Artie a makeover today.
Yeah, we're going to take Artie out and give him a once-over.
Do a little shopping, do a little make better on him.
Go to the spa. Maybe have a haircut.
Maybe have a haircut, shave, manicure, pedicure,
see if we can
massage.
Whip him into shape.
Do a little shopping, check out the couture du jour, see what's out there, what he likes, what he's going to look great in. We're going to bring him back tomorrow, a new man.
Now, have you guys seen what Artie looks like?
We've only seen photos.
We've seen photos.
And what's your reaction?
I think we can work with that.
Yeah.
He's a little bit on the...
He's sturdy.
He's sturdy. He's kind of like a Volvo, you know, not built for speed, but quality. And yeah, we can work with it.
So there's
We're real good.
So is there some clay to mold there?
There's a lot of clay to mold, actually. Maybe more clay than we'd like.
Queer Eye for the Straight Guy. This is where they take a... I hate the idea of this because what they do is they take a straight guy and make him look gay.
Right. It's not only about his looks, they tell him how to act.
Yeah, and that's what women
and they
want.
change his apartment.
How long have I been saying? Maybe 20 years now. Women want men to look and act gay but be straight.
Right.
And it's ridiculous.
Well, I don't know how you're going to make me look gay. Like, unless you draw a penis on my face or something.
They can do it.
They can do it, believe me. Here's Carson Kressley and Kyan Douglas. They're Kyan Douglas. These are two guys who are big stars. I see you in all the magazines now. Hi, guys. Hi.
No, no.
Brought moisturizer.
Moisturizer for Artie?
Oh, God.
I'm always afraid to put moisturizer on my face because I don't want anything messing up perfection.
Hey, what's up, man?
That's true. Hey, guys, tell the story how one of the things you do on your TV show is you fix a guy like Artie and you try to make him look better.
You notice what they do? They, right away they start touching the straight guy.
Yeah, we really have to assess our subject
He's actually cuter in person than he is.
Really is.
Yeah.
Well, then you do him.
Gee, thanks, guys.
I'm not that gay, Howard.
All right.
I always said Artie made a great straight man.
That would be really gay.
But guys,
really gay.
But guys, seriously, you contacted part of your show, making over these guys, is to take them to, let's say, a high-end place and put them in some clothes. You contacted a place and they looked at Artie's picture and they refused to do it. Isn't that true?
Is that right?
I don't think so.
There was some laughing.
What happened? Who did you contact and what was the reaction?
That's just hurtful.
Who'd you contact?
I don't know because I didn't contact them directly.
Yeah.
Basically what we try to do, doesn't matter if it's like a high-end store or low-end store, we try to find out the store that's best going to fit the guy. So...
What happened, Ganji?
So Carson picked out a bunch of places, high-end designers, had me call them. So I called one of these designers yesterday.
Oh, I'm so getting in trouble.
And they asked for a photo of Artie.
Right.
So I sent this one photo that I pulled off the web that's Artie on a red carpet, but he's totally disheveled. He looks like he's homeless on a red carpet.
It was at the premiere for The Bachelor, a movie I'm in.
You're way cuter in person, by the way.
Thanks.
So
you
I
were
sent
at
over-
the Bachelor premiere looking that bad?
Yeah, I hadn't slept.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I
He had a
sent it
really
over to
long
this-
shirt on it. It looked like he didn't have any legs.
Yeah.
That was the problem.
So I sent it to the designer's publicist, and a couple of minutes later they called back and they said, you know what, I don't think we're going to be able to do this. So I got the feeling that it saw the picture.
Oh, my
and just were
goodness.
Wow.
We need more time.
Has that happened to you guys before where they look over the prospective client and they say, forget it?
No.
That's pretty rare.
That's
Generally, they
news
really
to me.
trust our queer eye to make sure that we're taking them to the right place.
Is Queer Eye as big a hit as they're saying it is? I mean, is it Bravo's #1 show?
They're saying it's an NBC hit now.
It's doing pretty well.
It seems to be doing pretty well.
Yeah.
People
Huge
on the street are digging it. and-
People are fascinated with a gay makeover.
yeah.
Apparently.
Apparently so.
Right. In other words, the concept is gay guys know how to groom themselves. But what about what I'm saying? It seems like straight women want their straight men to be able to bang them in bed, but to be gay in terms of their look, in terms of their grooming,
Personality.
their
Yeah.
personality.
I
they
guess-
like gay men.
Lifestyle.
Women really want to be with gay men.
They love it.
They do. They love hanging out with us.
I was in the salon one day and there was a woman, she was talking about how she met this great guy and he was gay and they were having a great time and pretty soon he asked her out and she was like, I thought you were gay. And he's like, no. And that was, for her, that was it. She thought she had died and gone to heaven.
See, tomorrow, is it today you're taking Artie out?
taking Artie with us today.
Yeah.
Okay, and this is in celebration of your show on Bravo. Tuesday nights at 10 o'clock, I might add. That's every Tuesday night at 10 o'clock.
Right.
Every Tuesday.
And what do? You take a different straight guy once a week and you make him over.
Exactly.
We like to call it a make better show because we really like to take the straight guy and we don't want to turn him into a gay guy and we don't want to make him look like a gay guy. We just want to make it him only better.
Yeah. Can I tell you guys something? I'm going to tell you experience I had. It was many years ago. I just gotten fired from NBC. And I said to Robin, I don't know I'm not dressing properly. Maybe I need a powerful new look. Maybe that's why I was fired. Maybe I need a makeover.
An image.
So Robin hooks me up with a gay dude.
Go
Really?
Robin.
I swear to God.
I love Robin.
Snaps
See, we
for
did
Robin.
it first.
Hey, Robin,
I know.
by the way,
I had a gay
this is for
makeover.
you, Robin.
Thank
There's
you.
moisturizer for days in here.
So I go off with this guy. He takes me to a store. Robin was with me.
We already did Queer Eye for this.
Yeah, I did Queer Eye 20 years ago. Let me tell you something.
You're pioneering.
You got to
See
hear
that?
my experience. The first thing he has me put on, he goes, "You are a young, bad prince." At the time I was 20 years younger. And he goes, "That's what you remind me of, a prince gone bad." Am I telling the truth, Robin?
That's it.
He said, "I
Wow.
can see you." He had a very ear delicious. He had a very affected way about him, and he goes, "You are a bad prince, and what you need
Is a good spanking.
it's a good. First, I'm going to give you a beach look." I said, "Look, I don't even go to the beach." He goes, "Please." The guy puts me in a pair of white sailor's pants, and then he ties up my shirt like a belly shirt.
Probably not the right look for you.
So I said to Robert, no, I swear, I said to the guy, I like the guy, he's a nice guy. I said to him, "Look, man, I am never going to wear this. I am not tying my shirt up in a belly shirt." "Well, you could let the shirt, untie."
Right.
I said, "Well, what else you got?" He put me in a pair of black suede pants with a suede mustard jacket. And
I thought the pants were leather. It
no, there
leather,
was suede and suede on suede.
Wow,
Oh,
that's
dear.
a recipe for disaster.
The tacky thing of so I'm thinking, look, this guy
no.
must know what he's doing. I go on TV because everyone's interviewing me because I've been fired by NBC. I go on the Bill Boggs show.
You didn't wear the thing with the tie, did you?
No.
No.
Okay, good.
Didn't
Shirley
ever do
Hemphill was one of the guests, and then she does not look well.
Shirley from What's Happening.
From What's Happening. She's dead now, but
She is, and
at the
someone
ti-
adopted her. It was crazy.
I walked in to the green room. She started laughing. She goes, "Look at this guy and what he's wearing." Now, this is from a
What did she
500-pound fat woman.
If Shirley Hemphill's
What
laughing
did she
at
say?
you-
I forget.
Something like,
She was on the phone with a friend. She almost dropped the phone.
oh, but she had some term. Like, I
That
mean, if she
hurts.
did call you gay.
Yeah, she called me gay. And I said, "You know what? You're right. I burned those goddamn clothes because I really wasn't me." So what are you going to do for Artie?
Well, a big part of our show is that we spend a lot of time with the straight guy,
Yeah.
and we, usually we come into their homes, we see how they live, we learn about,
that's all right.
we're not
Now we
coming
can go
over.
through your
I'm
refrigerator.
kidding. Now you guys can do whatever you. I just don't want a fruity haircut.
Yeah, what are you going to do with him?
Basically, our whole concept is to really, work with Artie from where he is right now.
Are you going to get a haircut for him?
We are going to cut his hair, but
And aren't you going to color
Just
it
do
a
it
little
in a
bit?
way or
You
something.
can color his hair a little.
just a few highlights. in it.
Yeah, you got to go through the whole thing, man. Come
Come on,
on.
Artie.
Honestly,
go for it.
Artie,
Explain
go
something.
for it.
I'm not doing this for a plug, so
Yeah.
please don't let me. I'm not. I got a gig this weekend at Zany's
Everyone to go see it.
outside of Chicago. If I got a fruity haircut, I will get killed there.
No,
Oh, yeah,
you won't.
I would not color your hair. I think it looks great. You have a little bit of gray coming in. It's very distinguished.
It does,
We don't want.
really?
We don't want to
Oh,
change
thanks,
that.
guys.
That is working. We just
Now
want
he
to clean
feels
it up
good.
a little bit.
Clean it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Give Artie a mohawk.
A shape would be nice.
We are going to go to the spa. And, oh my goodness! Look at that
He
chest
really
hair.
needs some manscaping. There's
Yeah.
like Mancora going on
You
here.
could
Look,
braid
it's
that.
overflowing.
He does have
Needs in that.
What does a guy do?
What do you do about that?
Okay, guys, what
got
does a guy
back hair.
Carson,
do?
we have back hair.
Do we really? We have a situation.
Don't touch my cross,
Wow! Look at that.
guys. That's Jesus Christ.
That's a
Doesn't that get hot in the
Mancora.
summer?
What does a guy do if he's got a lot of chest hair and back hair? Is that offensive?
Manscaping.
What do you do? Tell me specifically what you do.
I would say, depending on how much back hair he has, it's a possibility
goes
to
all the way
wax the
down.
back and then trim the. Exactly. You hear that? That's the sound of manscaping happening.
In
So in
action.
other words, you're
You
not going to take.
wax his back?
Maybe Artie. We actually might, just because he doesn't have that much back hair. It's just a little bit sort of on the shoulders.
His
You could
girlfriend
easily
would love
wax that
Right.
and then just trim this
Can you
chest
get a
hair
broad
down a
to do-
little bit.
Can a
Oh,
broad
yeah.
wax me though?
Absolutely.
Oh, good.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you don't want a guy waxing you?
Yeah, I was just saying.
All right.
You won't be back there.
How do you guys get into this line of work? What's your background? Now, Carson, you are what? Are you an interior designer? Are
No,
you a
I'm
fashionista?
a fashion stylist.
Right.
And I had worked for Ralph Lauren for about 7 years and worked on, their fashion shows in Milan and styling a lot of their national ads.
So you're in charge of the dressing of the dude.
Yes.
All right, and you say your name is Kyan, right?
Right,
And Kyan, is that your real name?
Yes.
You didn't give yourself that name.
Well, there's sort of a story behind it, but it's not like a stage name.
Okay.
For me.
Kyan, what was your background?
I was working in a hair salon when I was cast for the show.
So you're more about the hairstyle and the.
Yeah, I have
Color
a
and
hair
cut.
and skin care.
Right.
Okay.
All
You
of
know,
it.
the ironic thing is my sister used to work with Carson.
Yeah.
Oh, is that right?
Stacy.
Stacey, yeah, she was a designer for Polo for years.
Can you believe they're from the same family?
I had no idea.
No.
You would never think those two.
Yeah, I might be.
All right, so this is a big break for you guys, right? I mean,
Yeah.
you probably were laughed at when you had this idea for the show. Was it your idea for the show?
No, it was actually David Collins from Scout Productions in Boston.
Yep.
How'd they find you?
There was a whole casting
It was,
initiative
yeah,
that
it's a-
went on.
A big,
Yeah, because there's how many guys on the show?
There's 5 of us.
Yeah.
So where do you go to get cast in something like this? It probably was an ad that said we're looking for gay men who are in the fashion business.
I think there was some sort of advertisement like that saying, we're looking for qualified professionals in the areas of food and wine.
Well, how did you find out about it?
I heard about it from a friend at Ralph Lauren who heard about it on the radio.
I see, and
The
you
power of radio.
So you went down and auditioned.
I did.
You did. Same for you, Kyan?
I was in the salon working, and one of our clients happened to be friends with the casting director, and she said, "Is Kyan gay?" And they said, "He is," and she just made the connection, and then I went for some auditions.
But are you going to get the other guys involved with Artie? Are you going to tell them?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, they're on
line and do
standby.
it?
Oh, good. All 5 are good.
Oh, yeah, you're getting the whole work.
See, there's going to be a struggle here today, though, because I'm going to try to turn them straight.
Let me ask you this,
Good luck.
Carson. Carson, you attracted to Kyan at all?
No.
Why? Why is that? Kyan's a nice-looking man, isn't he?
Thank you,
Well,
Howard.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, he's okay.
What's the problem? You got a boyfriend?
I don't.
He has a couple of stalkers, though.
I have a couple of stalkers ringing my bell.
Carson, I don't know much about the gay lifestyle. Obviously, I'm very hetero. I think you guys realize that.
Yep.
There's no doubt. But what are you more? You strike me as the most feminine on the show.
Well,
No, that's not true.
well,
It's not.
No, because I've seen the whole show. There's 5 guys, and he's not the most feminine.
Oh,
Carson, I
really?
would say
Wow.
you try.
Okay.
You try to be more. Not try, but you are more like a woman. Is what I'm saying. You like it from behind.
well,
What?
He's a bottom.
He's a
do-
bottom. Would it be fair to say you're a bottom?
Oh,
no, I don't
tops,
think so.
bottoms.
There's a gay
Versatility.
black guy.
Really? Carson, I'm
Versatility
shocked.
counts for a
Yeah.
lot.
I would see you as more like the passive.
no, I
I'm a
can
girl.
be really aggressive sometimes.
I see you as more like I see Kyan as more butch, like he's the man.
Well, see, that's why I don't like him. 'Cause we're totally not what you think.
They're 2 tops.
You wouldn't give each other oral just for the hell of it?
It doesn't really work like that.
See,
He's
see,
more
I am
like,
misled.
he's like a brother to me. It'd be,
Yeah.
I don't. It's,
Why?
We're
You're
close.
two guys. If I was gay, I'd say, you know what? I'm going to bang
You
every
wouldn't
guy.
have
Do
any
you have a sister?
brothers.
Of course I do.
Well, do you want to bang your sister?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So much for that
I'm
argument.
not going to insult my sister and say I don't want to bang
I was a
her.
little screwed up.
Yeah.
Anybody want to do Artie?
Is there any attraction among the guys on the show?
No.
No romance?
It's really like they're our brothers, or family. So
You knew you were gay from birth?
4 when I had a big crush on Lee Majors in Dynamite magazine.
It was Lee Majors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah. Thank you, Lee.
Wow.
If you're
Did you ever
listening.
meet Lee?
No, let's hope.
I was a little. I had crushes on girls when I was younger, like
Yeah, but it was like Wonder
Linda
Woman.
Carter.
Right.
Right, that's not a
Yeah,
crush.
Lindsay
So
Wagner.
the girls that gay guys like.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That situation.
Exactly.
What kind of guy you attracted to? Who was you?
I like a guy who's sort of hefty and
Like
maybe
Artie?
Like
Artie.
kind of gray curly hair,
Like an Artie.
maybe a little
Thanks,
back
buddy.
hair.
Angora.
Thanks,
Angora.
Kyan.
Stuart Smalley, you like him?
Oh, Art.
Do you guys like to embarrass these straight guys? Like, I notice you're very physical with Artie. You're touching him. Do
Do you
like,
feel embarrassed?
Yeah, no, I'm very.
No.
this
Yeah,
is
we're
like,
just having a good time.
I
You're
feel
having
like
a
a
good
straight
time.
sandwich.
No, we're not out to
But
hurt
they
anyone's
did- I
feelings
saw
or make
the-
anyone gay. Or
The
we're just
one
having fun.
show I saw, they took the guys' clothes and just threw them on the floor and said, "These are
yeah.
rags. This is trash."
Well, they were though, weren't they? We weren't lying.
Reality TV.
You can't make that stuff up. It just
No.
happens.
I'm not.
So this is a big deal, this show, because it's going to be on the NBC network as well. You didn't
Yeah.
expect that.
No, we didn't expect
We
that.
didn't expect that, and we're not sure that it's going to be
Stay.
on all the time, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
little special
The only
occasions and.
The only negative for me is my Uncle Frank is never going to speak to me again.
Why? Because you're going to look better?
No, because
These
I'm
guys are
not-
just trying to help you.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, because you're out with
What
gay
is
guys?
your
We're gonna go
What are you?
shopping
What, are you
for-
completely
Yeah.
homophobic?
I'm not. My uncles are.
So it tells me you've had a little oral from a man in your history somewhere along the line.
Yeah, but I needed tickets for a game.
Yeah.
What about you guys? How early were you when you started having gay sex?
For me, 19, but when I was 6, I was sort of playing doctor and stuff with
Really?
other
With some of the
little
boys?
Yeah.
I was a late bloomer.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm shocked, Carson. I figured you started at 5.
I know, you'd think so. I grew up in Amish country, so, there wasn't
You
a
were
lot of
confused?
trade out there.
And you couldn't come out of the closet? I mean, if you said, oh, I like boys, that would have been it.
Yeah, that probably would have been a problem.
Very conservative.
What with the black outfits and the hooks and eyes and all.
Yeah, talk about a fashion disaster.
Yeah,
Some of those Amish.
Oh, I need to get out of there.
So you say you guys were late bloomers.
Yeah.
And did you ever have sex with women?
Sure.
You had sex with women.
Absolutely.
I guarantee you Carson hasn't.
You'd be right.
Yeah, I can't see you
Yeah.
with a woman.
You never.
No, I've made out with them. but-
Really?
Yeah. And you're awfully cute,
Isn't
Robin.
she beautiful?
You're just
My
glowing
goodness.
today.
Hey, guys, what about me?
Very much.
How many guys have you guys done at once? Did you ever get in an orgy scene? Be honest.
Gosh.
I say yes.
Other than the Boy Scouts, no, not really.
Yeah, I don't think that counts, actually.
Yeah.
No, I think you never done 2 guys at once?
Have I?
Be honest.
Yeah, I have.
Of course you have.
Who hasn't?
You're a guy and you're with
Sure.
other guys. Why shouldn't you?
It happens.
Oh, my God.
All right. What do you do? Where do you do that? In a bar?
In a bar?
Yeah.
No.
Take them
At a
home?
party.
How about a bedroom or a living room?
Yeah.
Both you guys into anal or you don't go there?
Yeah.
You
Carson?
know, you never say
Carson
never.
goes there.
I go everywhere.
Really? That's gotta hurt.
Yeah.
Tell me you weren't
Oh,
frightened.
come
the
on.
first
You've never
time.
had a finger.
Oh, come on.
Come
Hey,
on.
Howard Stern, old man. What's the matter with you? No fingers.
You look good today,
He's
by the way.
had-
Do I really? Thank you.
Robin's with
Thank
me.
you.
He's had
I'm
a finger
trying.
up
I'm
there a
trying.
little bit.
It's working. It's
All right.
working.
All right. All right.
He's working his way up.
All right. So you're gonna get some nice pants. You're gonna get some nice shirts for Artie, and that's
What do you
gonna
see,
be.
Artie?
love
Is
your
he a
shirt, by the
suit
way.
guy?
Thank you.
That's fantastic.
Thank you.
You know what my vision is Artie really likes the Yankees, so I thought maybe we'd go to the Yankee store and get him a cool kind of vintage Yankees long sleeve baseball shirt.
Oh, yeah.
And then pair it up with maybe some cool vintage
Talk into that
jeans,
microphone there.
Some vintage jeans. We're going to go to an amazing vintage store, get a really cool belt, maybe some cowboy boots.
See, but I don't know if you.
I was thinking of Artie as a pirate.
I don't know if you noticed. I got a bit of a gut.
You have a little Buddha belly.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a bit of a
I've
belly.
worked
Let's take him to the gym with you, Howard.
Do vintage jeans fit?
How about taking him to a maternity?
Maternity ward?
A piano pod?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, we'll save that.
All right. And do you recommend facial hair for him at all or anything like that?
He should be clean shaven, I think.
Clean shaven.
You gonna
okay.
do that? You're gonna take the? I'd love that, like a barber shave.
Oh, really?
How about some
How
Yankee
would you
blue
feel
eyeshadow?
about? How would you feel about a mud body wrap?
Ooh.
Oh yes.
I don't know.
I'd like
yeah,
that.
What
he'd
is
like
that?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do then.
We wrap you up like a giant baked potato.
Yeah.
Where are you
Become
gonna do
a mummy.
that?
We're gonna go. It's a spa. It's called a spa. You ever been to a spa?
No, man.
Oh, we're gonna go have fun today. A little bit of nurturing, a
Oh,
little
Artie,
bit
I
of
wish I was
relaxation.
you.
I tell you, it sounds good.
How about a massage?
I like that.
Well-
Venzer, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Okay.
Give him a massage.
Later, guys.
Guys, you didn't mean you give him a massage. Yes, go ahead.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Got me all
how's it
fired
going,
up.
guys?
Yeah, Venzer.
Listen, I love the show. I really like the show. Artie, don't worry about it. You're in good hands. These guys aren't going to do you
Thank
wrong.
you.
They really
Oh,
make
you're the
these guys look
sweetest.
better.
Oh, great, man.
Mom, is that you?
That's very nice.
Exactly.
Well, I want to thank Carson Kressley. We'll see them tomorrow with
Yeah,
Artie's
can't wait.
return.
Now, how does this work?
I want
Howard?
to thank Kyan Douglas
Thank you.
and see Carson and Kyan Douglas in Queer Eye for the Straight Guy. Tuesday nights, 10 o'clock on Bravo is when they do it. What is it, Artie?
I'm gonna say how. So they're gonna do this to me today, then I got to get up tomorrow and redo whatever they did.
Yeah, you're on your own.
Yeah.
Oh, is that right? He's on his
They
own?
actually, on the show, what they do is they do send the guy off on their own. They have cameras, and they watch to see if he
Yeah.
can actually recreate
That's a real good idea. I like
Yeah.
that. Sounds like a creative show. I might have to check it out.
Check it out.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Howard.
that sounds good.
What do you guys think of Artie?
Artie, better than we thought.
He's a lot better in person.
And he has a great personality.
He's got a
That's half
great
the battle.
personality. He's actually a handsome guy.
He really is.
He's a little rough around the edges. He
He's
needs a little bit of
roly-poly,
refinement.
but he's not nearly as chunky
I have
as
a
I thought
feeling
he
though,
was.
it's just because he doesn't really know any better. And if you just said, "Hey, do this and do that,"
Yeah.
and maybe, shape up his hair.
He's
going
gonna
to
be a very willing
teach him how
subject.
to dress. I think he'll get into it.
I think we're going to be very successful with this
it'll be
one.
a good time.
The rest of the peeps have come to the rescue. You're going to join Kyan and myself for your day, your Queer Eye Day.
Great.
This is Tom.
Hey, Tom.
you?
He's
Good to meet you. I hear you're gonna try to make us straight today. Is that part of the
Well, I think I've abandoned that.
You
straight guys are always doing that.
This is like,
Those straight people, they recruit.
I'd love it.
this is.
I'm Jay.
Hey, Jay.
I'm the culture guy on the
Nice,
show.
nice to
Good
meet you, man.
Hey, Artie, I'm Ted.
Hey, Ted.
We just can't get up at 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
We'll
No.
work up from here on out.
All
Let's
right.
make this happen, guys.
Let's go. Let's get out of here.
Out of here.
So far, it's great.
There isn't a thing that Artie should change about himself. He's perfect, and I love him the way he is. Well, maybe a new wardrobe and new sunglasses and a new diet would be fun.
I'm so excited that you're getting a new look. I can't wait to see what the guys do with you.
Okay, Artie, come on in. We heard it's in the spa. We're gonna get you set up with some services. There he is.
I feel fantastic.
Okay, so you've had your facial and your manicure. We're gonna go to phase 2.
Guys are creeping me out. Oh my. Olga, try to get those stretch marks if you can.
All right, Artie, this is your edible, lovely chocolate wrap. Because again, it's a mixture of Godiva chocolate and Tommy's gonna lick it off when I finish.
I'm a chocoholic.
He's a chocoholic too.
So I won't miss any areas.
How you feeling? Are you relaxed?
I feel great.
Nice. Your skincare for you.
Thank you.
And now we're gonna go off to Beppe, get some Italian food.
What's wrong with this?
Beppe.
Quick like a buddy. So after a long day of having your body slathered in chocolate and mud,
You look good, by the way.
You look great. What you need now is some Italian food, so we're going to Beppe.
Yes.
Thanks, guys.
Let's go. Come on.
Woo!
Give your hands. Listen, this is to our friend Artie.
This is the new beginning.
New beginnings. Try not being try new things. Here we go.
Fantastic.
Salud, chindan.
Cheers, queers. Cheers to
Jeez, I got roped into that one.
Artie's eating habits are that Artie enjoys a good meal, and when he's really hungry, he enjoys it even more.
What can you say? He enjoys food. You know, he eats like a guy who enjoys food.
Artie, can you give us a wee? Can you do a wee?
I can't get up that high, but
No, come on, you gotta try it.
wee!
That's good. That's
good.
That was a very.
I like both. All of those who are opposed to Artie eating with his mouth open.
Well,
Was I eating with my mouth open?
You were.
If there were one thing that I would change about Artie, you know, it wouldn't be much. His sister, I love him just the way he is. But, you know, I guess I would like to see him drink a little bit less.
Artie loves to have a good time and doesn't drink much at all.
all right. So we got fueled up. We learned a little bit about etiquette, but not very much. And now we're leaving with 2 drinks in our hands. Let's rock and roll. Do some passion and car.
Okay, Artie. Look at this. What comes around goes
Oh
around.
my God!
I would describe Artie's look as very casual and comfortable.
When it comes to Artie and his clothes, it's all about one thing, being comfortable.
So what I want to do is, if we start with vintage denim like this, you can basically pair it up with any kind of top, and it's easy for you to get.
Why don't we start with some vintage scotch?
Glug, 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 glug. I'm gonna need some of this, but I'm gonna keep going. What?
I'm gonna prove I'm not homophobic, right?
Look at that.
He just sipped the beer?
Let's do some fashion, shall we?
Okay.
Speaking of gay guys, let's fuck.
Okay.
All right.
Which one of you gay guys wants to fuck?
Which one doesn't?
I got enough liquor in me to fuck a gay guy.
Wow.
None of these gay guys have the balls to blow me. And I guarantee it.
All right, let's go.
How about queer-eyed fucks a straight guy? Yeah, they don't have the balls for that, Bravo, do they? I'm an ugly straight guy, but they won't fuck me. They'll fuck
Me too, sir.
Ted, no. Ted, no.
Fuck some Ben Affleck-looking fuck. Who wants to fuck a real guy?
You guys have fun.
Fucking right here.
We're taking numbers.
Fuck you.
Who's next? Who's next?
I'll make a list.
Okay.
I'll put this on and fuck any fag in here. Right now.
Hey, you need some more Jack or something over there?
Get me some more Jack and I'll fuck any fruit in this place. I'll put this on. You can pretend I married you, you fuck.
We'll have a little house on the prairie wedding. It'll be fantastic.
This is for me.
Cut out a hole for my ass and fuck me.
Wow, you look cuter already.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Who wants to fuck me?
Now.
Any guy out there want to get fucked?
Okay,
By me?
come here. Look at you with your polo socks.
Polo socks, look at them.
Yeah, I'm impressed. Now these are gonna be the right answer. Oh boy, don't tease me like that, Artie. Stop it! No!
Carson just fucked me. For the record, I was willing to fuck a guy and he said no. I'm getting fucked.
Is it in? Is it in? Is it in?
I'm getting fucking fucked.
It's
I'm
too
getting
big.
gay
It's
raped.
not fitting.
I'm getting gay raped. Woo! Oh no, I'm seriously late.
I've kind of really lost my mood to be here right now. Time to go shopping, honey.
Who wants to get fucked by a fat straight guy?
It was fun for a while, but it's not fun anymore. All right.
Which gay guy wants some of this shit? I think stuff today went great. I think the fags are happy. I think that, you know, as someone who is a non-fag, I think that the fags are... I think that a lot of the guys who aren't afraid of getting banged in the ass, as far as that group is concerned, everything is great. I'll tell you what, it went as exactly as I've always envisioned me drinking with 5 gay guys. I got drunk and yelled anti-gay stuff, but I would never do that sober because that's not how I am. I love the gay community. I love everything about the gay community.
All right, you know what? Forget the haircut.
They gotta go. Oh,
It's
you gotta
either
go.
we go now or forget it.
All right, so that's it. We'll see you tomorrow
I
morning.
love the show.
Come on.
Come on, let's do it.
They gotta take you.
Oh, you want me to wrap up?
Yeah.
I'll see you tomorrow morning.
I'm Kyan Douglas.
And I'm Carson Kressley, and we're 2 of the guys from Queer Eye for the Straight Guy.
We're getting ready to reveal Artie. We had a little bit of a rough day with him yesterday. He's sobering up right now, and we're going to reveal him in just a moment.
Little post-hangover reveal.
It smells a little bit like a brewery.
Looks like a pump, feels like a sneaker. But he's looking good.
But he's looking great. You're going to see him in just a minute.
Looking good, feeling hungover. Good combo. No one looks better than hungover in the morning.
With sunglasses.
At 5 a.m. Good time.
Right.
Good
Well, he's
time.
had an hour's worth of sleep, I think.
Yeah, I think that's all he needs.
Yeah.
He'll be fresh as a daisy in no time.
He'll be
Let's
all right.
get Carson
They did come back.
and Cayenne in here
I
from
can't believe it.
Queer Eye for the Straight Guy. I think they wanted to come back because Artie couldn't get himself dressed. Here are the 2 men who went to a... Hey, guys.
Hello, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, guys. I thought it would be a fun...
I had no idea.
It was fun.
You're sure? You're okay?
Did you think it was insulting when Artie started begging you guys to F him?
Actually, I was flattered.
It was kind of pathetic, actually.
Which one of you gay guys wants to fuck?
Which one doesn't?
I got enough liquor in me to fuck a gay guy.
Wow.
None of these gay guys have the balls to blow me, and I guarantee it.
All right, let's go. We'll see you in 10 minutes.
Artie has a drinking problem,
You've
I
heard
guess.
that kind of begging before.
I noticed that.
Yeah. What Artie's problem is when he starts drinking, he...
Doesn't stop?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the problems.
Like it's almost a rule. Now you guys, maybe we should just get Artie in here so we can see what you did to him.
Yeah, let's bring him on.
What did you do to him? Besides turn him gay.
Well, we tried to drop him off at Betty Ford, but they were closed.
Yeah. That's what you
That
should
would
have
have been
done.
the real makeover.
Yeah, drag him into Betty Ford. Wait a second. Here he comes.
Here he comes.
Oh, wow.
Hey, look at
Yeah,
him.
look
Do a little
good.
turn for us. Do a little turn.
He's got a sports jacket on, a T-shirt and jeans. I might untuck the T-shirt.
Maybe.
What do you guys think?
Well, we like to see that beautiful python belt he's got on. Vintage Levi's python belt.
I like the shades.
An old New York baseball T-shirt because he loves baseball.
I like what you did with his haircut.
The hair's good.
Yeah, it's good, right?
Artie, what happened to you, dude?
I've completely embraced the gay community.
Well, at least you tried.
I know.
We don't want him.
Right, I completely did. Any guy out there want to get fucked by me?
Give me your hoof.
Yeah, it's like the gay community wanted you,
you're
dude.
not
Cayenne's all pissed at me.
Embraced us as-
but Carson, I think Carson's all right with it,
Wow.
but Cayenne is really pissed.
Oh.
I'm all right.
You know what I did
I'm
is
all right.
I got drunk.
Yeah.
I got so
No. Hey, Carson.
Listen to me.
Cayenne. Why are you so offended? Were you the one who kept saying, like, look, man, I can't do
feel
what I
bad
do?
'cause
No,
these
that
guys
was-
were
that
real
was
nice
Carson.
to
That's
me.
right. That was Carson.
Yeah,
No,
Carson.
that's Cayenne.
No, Cayenne was
he
not.
doesn't remember. It's all a haze to him.
I think Carson was pissed.
I was a little unsettled.
Yeah.
I've kind of really lost my mood to be here right now. Yeah. Because it was fun for a while, but it's not fun anymore.
No, I know. I'm not laughing at you.
No, I know. I'm just saying I can't do what I do.
I feel bad because these guys were real nice to me,
Yeah.
and I got loaded, man. I mean, I
Let me
started
ask you something.
drinking.
You went to the spa and you started feeling bad about yourself and your body.
Oh my God, it was the most depressing thing. I'm telling you, man. If you ever see that tape, It is grotesque.
Yeah, don't worry, we're gonna see the tape. The whole country's gonna see the
There's this
tape.
hot chick Olga putting like mud and chocolate on me.
So I guess that was fine. Artie hadn't had any drinks, and then they took him to lunch to figure out. The guy said, "Hey, we'll take you to lunch and we'll figure out."
Beautiful lunch, but this joint Pepe. Oh, what a meal.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Does he have any manners or
no?
None.
No, he had got a little Fred Flintstone when he was gnawing at the bone.
He did say thank you. He said thank you, which was.
Of course, I said thank you. I love you guys for what you did.
And then he said a few other things.
So then I guess Artie started drinking Jack Daniels and water.
We're all brothers here.
I don't think there was any water involved, actually.
Yeah, Jack Daniels and ice. Straight Jack Daniels.
Actually, the guy didn't have Jack at first, so he gave me Johnny Black, which is a little sweeter, and that's what happened.
This is what reality TV must be like. Could you imagine?
And what was up with all the screaming out, "Hey, come on, you guys, F
I was
me"?
messing around like locker room.
Yeah, but it was like it was almost badgering.
Yeah, we didn't know where that came. Oh, he was very polite. He got a little drunk. It was fun, and then all of a sudden.
Speaking of gay guys, let's fuck. None of these gay guys have the balls to blow me, and I guarantee it. Who wants to get fucked by a fat straight guy? I was saying that because I didn't think any of them would really do it.
Well, yeah, you were right about that.
Well, I know. For the record, I was willing to fuck a guy, and he said no.
I'm not a psychiatrist, but dude, it kind of seemed like you got really uptight hanging out with gay men.
I did, yeah.
And then all of a sudden you drink a lot, and then you're suddenly very gay.
Well, no, I'm not
Like,
gay.
come on,
I'm just
dude.
busting chops.
Dude, you were being totally gay. You wanted those guys to take you in the back and rough you up. There's no
He's a great
question about
kisser,
it.
by the way. Great kisser.
There's no question about it.
Which gay guy wants some of this shit?
I got to tell you something. I'm not sure what to make of the makeover, but you guys handled yourselves professionally. And
Let me just say this, Howard.
Yeah.
They did a great job.
They did. You look good, man.
They did. This is a.
I like the
cool
T-shirt.
show.
I like the jacket. You didn't make over Artie into something he's not. You just
Exactly.
cleaned him up a little bit.
Yeah.
You gave him a nice shave. You gave him a nice haircut. I like the jacket. Like the T-shirt. Like the pants. I think. What'd you put on shoes? What kind of shoes you got on there?
Show him the shoes.
Got on some
Let me see.
vintage
You can't
Converse.
stand up.
Chocolate brown John
Yeah,
Barbados
those are nice.
number.
Like those.
Yeah, they're all right.
Comfortable. He's a stand-up. Probably stands up a lot.
You want to know something? You should wear that for your stand-up. You look good.
Thanks,
good, right?
man.
Kids
Thanks
at
a lot.
You
Zane-
actually
gonna
have
love
a
it.
look now.
He looks good.
Exactly. He's
He
got
looks
a
like-
look.
he
Before
looks
he
like
was just
Artie.
a schlump of whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
Now he's a schlump with a look.
Can I tell you something?
Can I get a drink?
You guys did a
No.
good job.
Thank
They
you,
did do
Howard.
good. No, they
did.
You know what? They're really good at what they do. The
Yeah.
show is cool. All the guys were nice to me.
And let's remind everyone to tune in to, of course, Carson Kressley, and Kyan Douglas in Queer Eye for the Straight Guy, Tuesday nights, 10 o'clock on Bravo. I want to thank you two guys. A lot of
Thank
fun.
you.
Thanks for having us,
Yeah.
Bob.
It was great.
I know we went through a lot, but
We'll recover.
It was just like our show. We had a nice relationship with him, and he got to understand us a little bit, and we got to understand him.
We're going to a ball game.
Yeah, we're
the
going to
three
see
of
the
us.
Yankees.
Yeah.
get out of here.
No.
Is it?
Yeah, I'll show up with my season tickets.
I think you guys are pretty much done with Artie. I don't think you can get
I
that.
think we're dating now.
That's my point. These guys hate me more than I
No.
hate them.
Oh,
so
stop
don't.
it, Artie.
More than I hate them.
You're a nut.
What happened to the love a minute
They're
ago?
more grossed out by me than I am by them.
You know what? I got to have you guys back in a couple of weeks. You're going to do a makeover on Daniel Carver from the Ku Klux Klan.
Yeah, you think this was bad.
You think this was
It'll
just a
give you
warm up?
some appreciation for Artie.
As long as it's before Labor Day.
All right.
You know.
Well, you guys did great, and look forward to watching the show.
Carson and Kyan, how do you think the makeover really turned out?
I think, to judge it by the end result, I think
Overall
we did really
success.
well. He
Yeah.
looked fantastic.
Definitely. His hair looked great. His clothes looked great. I know he enjoyed the facial. Maybe not so much the mud wrap.
Yeah, I think, and what happened was is we did a makeover just like we do on every other straight guy on our show, that we had a really great time with him. I mean, there were some moments of tension,
Yeah.
but we had a really great time. He got to learn a lot about us, and we got to learn a lot about him.
We didn't try to change who he
And,
was. We kept his aesthetic basically the same, or his look basically the same, but sort of raised the bar.
Yeah. And who knew Jack Daniels was his favorite designer?
I had no idea.
I'd just like to formally apologize for getting drunk during the makeover and saying some things that might have been offensive. I certainly love those guys. They did a great job.
How's it going, guys?
Good.
Isn't he cute?
Isn't he adorable?
But he's very, very tense.
Yeah, look at these eyelashes. Don't you love long eyelashes on a guy? It's very sexy.
Yeah.
She's feeling it. She's feeling it.
You had me at
Very
eyelash.
excited.
Well, let's get this party started. Why don't you pop in here and come on in, Artie. Here, so just take off your I would say just take off your pants and shirt.
You're gonna leave, right?
I'm leaving. Leave your underwear on. I told you I'm not that gay. I have my limits. You know, if you crash out, if you go to sleep, it's fine.
It's the best, right?
The whole point of this is for you to relax and like.
I've had massages before.
Just let it go, have an experience.
I got one of those Filipino massages in Toronto, if you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, really? Was it a happy ending?
Well, not for her, but for me.
Right. Do you think she cried afterwards?
I think she was a little upset.
Was she pissed off?
Until I handed her
Yeah,
a 10.
you get started. Do your thing.
See, homophobic to me, you know that word, like phobia means you're afraid of something.
Right.
Now, if you honestly ask me, am I afraid of getting, banged in the ass?
Right.
Absolutely. It's actually probably my biggest fear.
Well, I don't think
but that doesn't mean that I hate gay guys.
Right, but you're not like
I would be afraid of getting banged in the ass by a straight guy.
Or a girl.
Oh, speaking of which.
Or like this guy, any guy who banged me in the ass doesn't have to be gay.
Right. Okay, so you've had your facial and your manicure. We're gonna go to phase 2. We're gonna go down the hall to another treatment room. So we're gonna step out, you put on the robe, and then meet us outside.
You got it.
Okay, bro?
All right, buddy.
There
thanks.
you go. Sure. Come on, Kara. As much as he wants you to stay, I can't allow it.
Take care. Let's ditch these fruits.
I'm gonna cover my eyes with this clear plastic hair net.
Jesus, this is like, I feel like a...
It doesn't look as comfortable.
As soon as we get
comfortable
those
as
on,
it
we'll
looks.
start the body cavity search first.
What are you guys doing? Come on. Yeah, I get it. I think you got enough stuff.
Okay, we're gonna have a little etiquette lesson here real fast. People are always worried about which fork to use for which course. Well,
I've never worried about that ever.
that's exactly the attitude you should have.
Honesty.
And if,
I like honesty.
and if anybody ever says to you that's the wrong fork, what you do is you take the fork and you put it in your hand like this, and you stab them in the face.
All right, I'll remember that.
That's a good one.
A lot of the finer chefs will tell you, if you're gonna have a squash blossom, get some tequila and chase it backwards in Johnny Black.
With a tumbler full of scotch. It's very
A
Italian.
carafe of
Cuervo.
barrel of tequila, if you will.
This is not big enough. Can we get this in a highball, please? Now, I wouldn't do that on a date or at the like if you were invited to the White House for dinner or something. I probably wouldn't do this.
That's definitely more a camping trip.
Yeah. But as a cook, I gotta say, it's fun to see somebody appreciate your work, right?
It's been a long time.
Chef, I think he likes it.
I heard bone.
I heard bone.
Do you like shrimp?
I heard the crunching
More surf
of
and
bone.
turf?
Abundanza.
Abundanza.
You guys are all right.
Well, we try.
You're not
Thanks,
so bad
Artie.
yourself there, Artie.
I like these guys.
amazing.
What happened to the booth?
Cutest little Mickey Mouse sweatshirt.
I thought you
Yeah.
wanted to have a good shot of this is this will make for a way better show. Isn't this show all about embarrassing
What do
me?
you want? What do you want?
Simple start.
Jack
Very keys in the bowl.
No. He doesn't have a lot of background. He told you, he was like, I'm so hairy.
Yeah.
It was fine.
It's 46,
No, yeah,
48.
he had
Look at this,
a
watch.
chocolate, like
Oh,
mug,
thank you so much.
experience.
That's so cute.
The
Cost
crowd
$150.
This is what's great about this store. I asked for Jack Daniels, I gave it.
Boom.
And then
It's
one
here.
of the guys working at the store said, "Do you need a beer?" I go,
That's
"Yeah." And he
cute.
gave me a beer. I'll fucking kiss him. I don't give a shit.
Give me a little peck on the cheek right here. Look.
Maybe, I don't
Wait. Here. No.
Maybe if he drinks a little bit more.
Oh, God, that was good. Let's buy some belts.
I can't do that. I can't. I
Come
play
on,
in a
Artie.
softball league,
Let's-
and I'm the third baseman.
Me too.
And
I'm actually the shortstop.
I would have kissed you, but I just don't. How about her? Come here. You want to be on television? Come here.
Come on, Lauren. Get a hug
That
from
bad?
Artie.
Show that he truly is
The
heterosexual.
things that
Look at that.
Put out your cheek. Put out your cheek. I'll kiss you.
No, not at all. Look at that.
Clearance.
Shopping time's a happy time, and what comes around goes around.
Speaking of gay guys, let's fuck.
Okay. All right. Woo! Come over here. Let's try some stuff on.
Which one of you gay guys wants to fuck?
Which one doesn't?
I got enough liquor in me to fuck a gay guy.
Wow.
None of these gay guys have the balls to blow me, and I guarantee it.
All right, let's go. We'll see you in 10 minutes.
Okay.
70's drunk. We'll be right back.
All right.
How about Queer Eye fucks a straight guy? Yeah, they don't have the
Catchy.
balls for that, Bravo, do they? I'm an ugly straight guy, but they won't fuck me. They'll fuck
Me too, sir.
They'll
Ted, no.
they'll
Ted, no.
fuck some Ben Affleck looking fuck.
Okay.
Who wants to fuck a real guy?
You guys have fun.
Fucking right here.
We're taking numbers.
Fuck you.
Who's next? Who's next?
I'll make a list.
Okay.
I'll put this on and fuck any fag in here.
Hold on.
now.
Hey, you need some more Jack or something over there?
Get me some more Jack and I'll fuck any fruit in this place. I'll put this on. You can pretend I married you, you fuck.
We'll have a little house on the prairie wedding. It'll be fantastic.
This is for me.
Cut out a hole for my ass and fuck me.
How acidic.
Okay. You guys knock
You want
yourselves
to try these
out.
on? Oh, Artie.
Wow.
Who wants to fuck a drunk construction worker?
I do.
First of all, I'm ready to fuck a guy, and
I
we're
just
trying
touched your
on
hairy
pants.
ass.
I'm willing to fuck a guy, and they want me to try pants on. Let's fucking rock.
One more, Artie. This won't hurt a bit.
Let's fucking put. I'm getting fucked in the asshole.
Not exactly.
Ted, I mean, you're in no
Yeah, I
position
know.
to argue.
I knew you'd do
let
this.
go.
I knew you guys would do this.
Artie
I
is
knew
so
it.
straight, he doesn't even know the definition of sodomy. He thinks,
Hold
he
on.
thinks it's putting on tight boots.
I'm just trying to drink.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, go into the light, Carol Ann.
Look into the light.
Okay.
Oh! I look like the gay Fonzie.
Hold on.
Like if Fonzie sucked Ralph's dick once at Al's.
Which I think
That's what I'd look like.
Yeah.
You gotta get a shot.
That was Potsy.
Look at that.
Potsy was the gay one.
Pan down, pan down.
Who wants dick?
I do. Okay. No, wait. Now look at that. You look cool. But don't fall over, because head injuries are so not cute.
Get over here!
For tomorrow, I think we should just stop. I can't dress.
Carson wants you to try this on.
Okay.
I'll pay for it.
You want to do a little catwalk? Do the runway. Let's pretend we're in Milan. Okay? Now walk, stop, paparazzi, pivot, and back down the catwalk. Oh, this is good for the red carpet, too.
Guys, that's a wrap. I think stuff today went great. I think the fags are happy. I think that, as someone who is a non-fag, I think that the fags are... I think that a lot of the guys who aren't afraid of getting banged in the ass, as far as that group is concerned, everything is great. I represent a group of guys who are scared to death of having a penis in their asshole. And I think as far as that side is concerned, they're happy. So I think all groups are happy. I think that I found a fantastic outfit. For a lot of different functions, a lot of different barbecues that I might be invited to, and I'm invited to a lot of barbecues. I think that I found an outfit that's good for a certain type of communion, like a communion where there's gay guys. And I think that I've been invited to, I think I found an outfit that's good for a certain type of wedding, a wedding where there's a lot of gay guys. I think I found an outfit, if I may be so bold as to say, I think I found an outfit that is appropriate for a lot of different types of events. I think I found an outfit that's appropriate for, like a confirmation where there's a lot of gay guys. I think that I found an outfit that's appropriate for a dinner party where there's a lot of gay guys.
All right, let me ask you a couple other questions.
Certainly.
What happened here? We took you to the clothing place and you started drinking heavily, and then things got a little crazy, and I think you scared.
What
the
happened
guys
was
a little bit.
when we were at the spa,
I took all my clothes off and I got so depressed at how grotesque my body is that it reminded me that I'll never look like, like a good-looking guy. And I got so depressed that I started drinking. I drink when I'm depressed, and I got so drunk that I lashed out against gay people. And I just want to say that I love gay people. It's just the liquor talking. It's the liquor talking. I would never lash out against gay people or black people or Hispanic people. I would never lash out against Eskimos or Canadian people. I would never lash out against Jewish people or Indians, American Indians. I wouldn't even lash out against the Dot-Head Indians because I love maybe Arabs because of the terrorism stuff, but that's the only group I'd lash out against is the Arabs because of the crazy terrorism that we've been going through.
Artie, one more question.
9/11 is an example.
One more question.
I'm sorry. 9/11 is an example.
They gotta go take it for a haircut. Did the makeover go as you expected?
I'm telling you, the makeover went. I'll tell you what. It went as exactly as I've always envisioned me drinking with 5 gay guys. Okay. I got drunk and yelled anti-gay stuff. But I would never do that sober because that's not how I am. I love the gay community. I love everything about the gay community.
Right. You know what? Forget the haircut.
They gotta go.
Oh.
You gotta go.
We go now or forget it.
All right, so that's it. We'll see you tomorrow morning.
I love the show.
Come on.
Come on, let's do it.
They gotta take you.
Oh, you want me to wrap up?
Yeah.
I'll see you tomorrow morning.
And Howard should be intrigued by your antics.
I'll see you tomorrow morning.
Okay. All right. See you. Let him walk off.
This is gonna ruin my deal at NBC.
You doing, big guy?